Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make an easy but yet delicious apple crisp. And also in this video I will be featuring this beautiful coffee mug set that was sent to me from Cosori. So thank you Cosori for sending me this beautiful coffee mug set to do a review on. I will give you guys more details about this in a few minutes, but for this video today the things you will need are 8 apples that I cut into some pieces, and I squeeze a little bit of lime juice in this to keep it from browning. So this will be our filling, and also in the filling you are going to be needing the zest of 1 orange and the zest of half a lemon, and also a teaspoon and a half of ground cinnamon, and I like to grate a little nutmeg in mine. And also in the filling you need half a cup of sugar and the juice of 1 orange and half of the juice of a lemon. So now moving on to the topping, you will need a cup and a half of old-fashioned oats. Do not use instant oat for this, guys. Make sure you use old-fashioned oats. And also a cup and a half of flour, and half a cup of brown sugar, and a teaspoon and a half of ground cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I have half a teaspoon of baking powder, and I have half a cup of cubed butter. Make sure your butter is very cold. So once I cube mine, and I just placed it back in the fridge. And of course you will need a baking pan to make it in. I'm using this. This is a Pioneer baking dish. And you will also want to set your oven to 375 degrees. Please check the description box where I will list everything I use in this video for you guys. So let's get cooking, guys. Alright guys, let's talk a little bit about this coffee mug set. So this is everything that came inside it, with a thank you card and a little instruction notepad that came with it. So in there is the coffee warmer and the adapter, of course, and then the manual, which I showed you guys already, and then the coffee mug. The coffee mug is absolutely beautiful, of course, stainless steel, and they have that rubber around it, and they have a lid that comes with it. So I have some coffee I was drinking earlier, and of course I don't know about you guys, but once I start drinking coffee or tea, something always comes up where I leave it and walk away. So I'm going to reheat my coffee. So you want to go ahead and plug it in and push the on button, and I'm going to set mine to 170. So I'm just going to allow it to preheat, and I'm going to take my old coffee, which is cold, and just place it right in there and put the lid on and just allow it to preheat, and then just set my coffee on top of here. And while I'm doing the video, I know my coffee is getting nice and warm. This is pretty good for this time of the year. It is fall in North Dakota, and I just love me a cup of tea or coffee. So I will leave that to get warm. I do have a 10% off discount code for you guys. I will leave the link for the discount code down in the description box, and also Cosori's website, so you guys can purchase your own. If you are a tea or coffee drinker, you will not regret this at all. So moving on to making our filling for our apple crisp, I will go ahead and add my orange juice and my lemon juice in here. And to that you want to add your sugar and my orange zest and cinnamon, and I'm going to grate just a little bit of nutmeg. This is optional. I just love the smell of nutmeg around this time of the year. Nutmeg and cinnamon is like perfect for me in any desserts. So I'm going to just mix this up really well. Again, check the description box, guys. I will leave all the ingredients down there for you guys. So now I'm going to move this to the side and we can start working on our topping. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my oatmeal and just dump it right into that flour. Take your brown sugar and your salt and your baking powder and your cinnamon. And to that I'm going to add my butter. If you have a mixer, you can definitely use your mixer to do this, but I like to go in with my fingers. So now you just want to make sure you turn this into a nice crumb. So basically all I'm doing is taking my fingers and mixing that butter with everything else. So I'm just kind of using my finger to just kind of crush that butter or press that butter and just turn it into a nice crumb. If you haven't, please go follow me on Instagram and also go follow me on Twitter and come like my Facebook page. And also I am on Snapchat. I will leave the link for all those down in the description box for you guys. And also guys, if you haven't, please hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I upload videos. I feel like a lot of you guys are not getting notified, so therefore when I upload you guys don't know, so you guys don't really watch the videos. And I know a lot of you guys love supporting me, and thank you guys. I am definitely blessed because of you guys. But like I said, all I'm doing is this. And for a month I will be uploading twice a week, so make sure you are you hit that notification bell so you guys can definitely know when I upload. So I'll continue doing this and then I'll come back and show you guys the next process. Alright guys, one thing I like to add but I forgot to add is I like to take 2 tablespoons of flour, just regular old all-purpose flour, and mix it in with my apples just because I like my sauce to be a little thicker. I add it sometimes. If you forget it, that's not the worst thing. Your dessert will still turn out to be delicious. But I just like adding that to the apples to kind of thicken up that gravy just a little bit. So now I'm going to take my pan, and all you're going to do is dump this right in there. I'm not a big baker, but I do like making easy stuff like that. It's like you still have a delicious dessert without putting so much work into it. And this goes so well with ice cream, so I always eat this with some vanilla ice cream. So now all I'm going to do is take my topping, and I like to press it down and just distribute them evenly. But I just like to press as I am doing it. Remember to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and we are going to bake this for 55 minutes or until it have that beautiful golden brown on top. With my cup of coffee and this with some ice cream, I will be in fall heaven. And this is a great dessert, you guys, for Thanksgiving. So this is one of my Thanksgiving specials. So just like this, and now it's going to go under the oven for 55 minutes. Alright guys, my apple crisp is done. As you can see, the oatmeal have a nice beautiful golden brown color on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste. So I'm going to cut a little piece. After it was done baking, I let it sit for a good 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, so it can cool down, because it's still piping hot, but you don't want it to be super hot so that you don't burn yourself. So allow it to cool down for a good 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to take a little bit of ice cream. I told you guys I love ice cream on top of mine. I think ice cream just makes it the best thing on earth. even though it's already good. So I'm going to take just a little piece of mint to pretty up my plate a little bit, and then now we can go ahead and give this a taste. So I'm going to take some ice cream with some of my crisp. Oh, just like this. This is seriously, to me, the best dessert, and it's so easy, and the kind of apple you use is totally up to your own liking. Whatever apple is your favorite apple, you can use, but I like to use Gala and Granny Smith apples. So Gala and Granny Smith apples are my two favorite apples to use, but you can use any apples. But this will do it for this video, guys. I'm gonna finish eating the rest of mine and of course enjoy my cup of coffee, which is nice and warm. Now, as you can see, the steam is coming out of it. Again, I will list the link where you can get your own coffee mug, and of course that 10% discount. But other than that, you guys, this will do it for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and please share this video with everybody you know. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.